Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode on our driveway repairs with Alex, the Mercedes car guy. So today we are going to do some brake refurbishment, and for that purpose we are using a iPhone 12 Pro Max. We are filming on 4K with 60 FPS, so that's a new improvement to our channel, and so you don't miss any of the details. So we're gonna start first with the tools. Right, so let's start with the basics. First of all, we will need a Carjack. Here we go, and we have our heavy-duty 2.5 tons Carjack. So that does beautifully, does a great job, quick release, so the car comes down. Next off, we will need a stand to lift as well our brake disc and caliper slightly higher, and a set of ratchets and keys, one big straight bar because the bolts can be stubborn sometimes. We have a secondary jack just to for safety reasons, and as well to aid holding the car, the van in this case, or your car, while you placing your stand under the wheel arm, because well, that would be the place where you want to do it. Our calipers have been already painted before in a bright red, which I personally don't like. It's got some wear and tear on it, as you can see, quite old and tired, and I've already removed and cleaned. You will also need a drill like such, with a pad on it, and obviously the trusty wire brush, so all those rusty bits and nasty things come out. Also you will need these. So let's start with first primer, paint of your choice and like. We got gold, chrome gold, obsidian, Mercedes black, some brake cleaner obviously after you've done all the wire brushing, and at the end some clear lacquer. Now obviously you've probably seen a lot of brands in our videos. We are not sponsored by any type of brand. We don't do any sort of commercial, so any brakes you might see in our videos, that's completely and up to YouTube. So any advertisers that they pay for advertising and YouTube decides, so that's entirely up to them. We don't do any sort of auto commercials or any infomercials, anything like that. So our channel, as you all may know, and most of the subscribers probably already know, it's grown just on a very basic standard. People watch it, like it, they subscribe. If they don't, they carry on. So let's get to it. In order to take the caliper out, we got two bolts, 13mm. They go through and they go into here, so they'll need coming out. Remember, 30mm, and a slightly longer one that goes right there. And obviously you will have to remove your brake pads that are situated here, and then the other one from the side, a little pry with a big old trusty screwdriver will take them easily out. And once you wire brush the whole surface, you will start protecting with tape all the brake area where your pads will touch. You do not necessarily have to do so. The pads will remove when braking all that paint, so if you like to paint it in a, let's call it a cowboy style, you can do so. I personally, I'm not gonna take the caliper bracket off or the disc because it's too much hassle for what I'm gonna do. So basically all this area here, all this surface, I want it painted and that groove in there. Anything else that is touching on the, as I said, on the pad is gonna remain as is or be painted at all. Easier is just paint the whole lot, and then if you have a blade, just scrape the paint off. It's as easy as it sounds. So let's get to it.